This video is brought to you by Andy Gone Nuts. 100% guaranteed fresh coconut water delivered straight to your door. Call 876-309-6128. That's 876-309-6128. Refreshing and affordable. For more information, follow them on Instagram at Andy Gone Nuts. Truly refreshing. And Crumble by Mrs. C. Old English fudge and other delectable sweet treats. Call or WhatsApp 876-586-0471. That's 876-586-0471. This video is brought to you by Starboy's Juices, infusing fruits with sea moss in Philadelphia and New Jersey. Refreshing, nutritious, and delicious. There are numerous flavors to choose from. There is strawberry sea moss, peanut hard-on, beaten thing, pineapple sea moss, mango sea moss, pineapple ginger, ginger root, cucumber ginger, and so much more. Call Starboys at 1-267-904-3454. That's 1-267-904-3454. Call now and you won't be disappointed. If you think the juices were good, then try Starboy's Jello, full of flavor and sumptuous. Again, call Starboys at 1-267-904-3454. That's 1-267-904-3454. Hey guys, thank you so much for taking your time out to watch this video in particular. But let me give you an update on a channel called Sport City. Yes, Sport City. It is a channel dedicated to everything related to Jamaican sports. Football, cricket, athletics, netball, rugby league, rugby union, tennis, lacrosse, swimming, you name it, we got it on Sport City. And what is the channel designed to do? It is designed to highlight Jamaican talents across all of those sporting disciplines. If you're a Jamaican and you're playing that sport, then we got you covered on Sport City. So it's quite simple, guys. Hit the subscribe button to Sport City right now. Hello everybody, how is everybody doing? I hope you all are doing well. My name is Simon Preston and welcome back to Reggae Boys Commentary. This is the channel where we come together to discuss everything in relation to Jamaican football. This is your hub for everything Jamaican football related. So, what's new? Well, let me know how you guys are doing. Looking forward to hearing from you guys as we discuss a piece of history for Shamar Nicholson. You know, many people held the view that it was Keith Kelly that was the first Jamaican to play football in France. But in fact, Keith Kelly was not the first Jamaican footballer to sign for a French team. Keith Kelly, some people may wonder which team are we talking about. Well, Keith Kelly signed to PSG in 2000. Yep, PSG. So he's not the first because this was in 2000. But before that, there was a Jamaican that joined a French club. This was in 1995 for the 1995-96 season. And who is this? Well, this is none other than Altamont Freddie Butler. Yep, that is right. Altamont Freddie Butler was the first Jamaican footballer to sign for a French club. So he played for Harbourview, and they were playing in the Caribbean Club Championship, and they actually played against a club from Guadeloupe. And the Guadeloupean club was quite impressed, very, very impressed by Freddie Butler. They signed him. And the time that he spent within Guadeloupe opened up the opportunity for him to eventually play in Portugal, France, and even the inaugural season of Major League Soccer. At the time, it was San Jose Clash. Now they're the San Jose Earthquakes. Played for San Jose, played for Columbus, And he also played indoor football as well for Cleveland Crunch. Played for Jamaica, amassing almost 70 caps in a 13-year window. It's Freddie Butler was the first Jamaican. That's right, the first. Ekarik says, greetings, Deacon. No, I'm not a deacon. I'm a ministerial servant, but I'm not a deacon. Yeah, not a lot of people. But I'm a ministerial servant. I am also multilingual: French, Spanish, English, Jamaican Patois, and Portuguese. So those are the 5. If you ask me, Simon, which language would I want to learn? At this present moment in time, I would want to learn Dutch. And the reason is because CONCACAF, the 4 language in CONCACAF, languages in CONCACAF are English, French, Spanish, Dutch. So for me, Dutch would be one that I'm willing to learn and would want to learn. So what I would say is this. Je parle français et c'est très... J'aime le français parce que c'est très bien. Et j'aime le français parce que c'est très fantastique. Mais je ne peux pas finir en les 5 minutes. Non, c'est pas possible. Ekarik says, wishing Boza all the best. Yep, that is right. Shamar Amaro Nicholson has joined Ligue 1 club Clermont Foot on loan until the rest of the season. Remember that he signed a 4.5-year deal with Spartak Moscow. So his deal at Spartak Moscow is until the summer of 2026. That is Boza's deal. The deal with Spartak Moscow is until the summer of 2026, which means that at the end of his loan spell with Clermont, he would have 2 years left on his contract with Spartak Moscow. However, within this loan agreement, it is reported by Clermont that there is an option for Clermont to buy Shamar Nicholson. So Shamar Nicholson has played in Slovenia, in Belgium, in Russia, and now he's going to be playing in Liga in France. Congratulations, Shamar. Keep up the hard work that you're doing. Also to Mr. Cohen as well. Keep up the good work, Mr. Kevin Cohen, that you've been doing, exposing Jamaican talents. Even in the interview that I did with Freddie Butler, he spoke about the amazing work you are doing, putting Jamaicans in different places all across the globe: Bosnia, North Macedonia, and so much other places across Europe, to help us enhance our ability and make people know that Jamaicans football players can play football. Jamaica is a place known for football. So I must say, absolutely amazing and fantastic that we're able to have this. So I'm very pleased, and long may this continue. Long may this continue. So very, very pleased about it. In terms of squad number, I'm not sure as yet the squad number that Shamar Nicholson will have, but he's going to be at a squad, and he's in a team right now with quality players. The captain itself, Florent Ogier, veteran defender, 34 years of age, played in the past for teams like Paris and Dijon, great squad. Mohamed Sham, the Austrian attacking midfielder, a key component to their team as well. Jeremy Bella from Angola, the Angolan international, a key player as well within this unit. Komen Andrić as well from Serbia, good force as well. And of course, the manager in Pascal Gastien, veteran French coach, a lot of respect for him and what he was able to do in terms of his time at Niort, not only as a player, but also as a coach as well, from the late 90s to 2014, building the club. And you can see the project that he has now at Clermont. Yeah, nice project. Last season in Liga, Clermont finished 8th within the league. That's where Clermont finished last season. They were 8th in the league. So there wasn't European football for them last season. This year, as we know, the 2023-2024 season, Ligue 1 has 18 teams. It's no longer 20 teams in Ligue 1. So the league has changed from a 20-team league to an 18-team league. So that is the adjustment that has been made there. 18 teams within the league. Right now, Clermont, 3 games, 3 defeats. However, we are optimistic that with Shamar Nicholson at the club, that they'll be able to move from where they are within the table to progress further up. We're absolutely confident about that. Bonjour, monsieur, ça va? Est-ce qu'il y a un problème aujourd'hui? Mais cette vidéo, c'est de Shamar Nicholson avec l'équipe Clermont Foot. Clermont, c'est une grande équipe dans la France. C'est un club, quel âge? 112? Oui, 112 ans, cette club. Et il y a beaucoup de passion et bonheur dans cette club. Le stade, environ 11 000 personnes. On peut voir le match dans le stade, oui, en Clermont. Clermont, c'est dans le centre de France, c'est dans le sud de Paris et le nord de Marseille. Le ville de Clermont, d'accord. Patrick Riley says, Simon, I saw what did you see? Ronnie M says, I think Jamaicans should look to France. France is a good at developing league. Well, I certainly think with Shamar Nicholson's performances that he will do in France and the positivity there, that there will be a higher demand for Jamaican players within France. I will definitely say that. And you guys know already that French is my second language, so I'm more than willing to help these players, Concave players like Davies and Bullen have done well in France. Yeah, all right. Blair says, good morning, Elda Simon. Good morning. How are you? Yeah, Jonathan David. Yeah, man. So Clermont right now, you have 3 games, 3 defeats, but guess what? We press forward. All right. Okay, this is an important one. Very, very important one. And that we can't, reconcile. So we want the best for Boza. I'm excited about this opportunity. And I know that you guys will be eagerly watching Serie A. Guys, think about it. We have a reggae boy in Serie A. We have a reggae boy in Ligue 1. We have a reggae boy in the Premier League. You see what I'm saying? So everything is just a matter of time, guys. Everything is just a matter of time. Think about it. We have a reggae boy now in the Serie A, Ligue 1, Premier League. You see what I'm saying? It's fantastic, isn't it? I think it's just a matter of time before we see him in England. Honestly, just a matter of time. That's how I feel about the situation, So the opportunity will come in due course. It will. So it's something that will open up in time. And of course, as we know, Shamar Nicholson has been called up to the squad, so we look forward to his involvement as well. very exciting, riveting, and we press on forward, you know? So this is good news. This is exciting, and we can't wait. How do you guys feel? How do you guys feel about this move? Tell us how you feel about it. Mhm. How you feel about this move? Well, let us know your thoughts. Yep, let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Tell us how you feel. All right, guys? How excited are you? Any Regbo in the Bundesliga? What do you mean Regbo? Oh. In some of the academies, you do have some of Jamaican heritage, but in relation to the first team of Bundesliga clubs, no. In terms of the first team, no. But in time, it's only a matter of time before players who have Jamaican heritage or players, Jamaican internationals, play within those leagues. Can you imagine a Jamaican player is in Serie A, in Liga, in the Premier League? 3 leagues. La Liga, Bundesliga, just those two, and then we'd have the Fab Five, That would be good. So that's great. So looking forward to that. Yes, you're right in relation to Wilson. Josh Wilson Esbrand. He is a 20-year-old defender, and he's currently on loan from Manchester City and playing at Ross in Liga. So that's where we are right now. He has played for Manchester City, though. He played in the Champions League a few games. So, in relation to him, that's what I'll say there. Rico Lewis. Rico Lewis is 18 years old. And he is of Jamaican heritage as well. So, very pleased about that. Indeed, and he, as you know, is the grand nephew of Neville Oxford. Reece Oxford is 24 now. Can you imagine? And we saw him as a 16, 17-year-old at West Ham. Reece Oxford is at Augsburg. I know he signed a 4-year deal. Not sure if there was a 1 year that he could extend him. But yeah, he's at Augsburg. He's getting minutes under his belt. And I think it's important to get that consistency. Last season wasn't the best in terms of minutes, but it's only a matter of time before, things start to press in the other direction. It will come. It will come. Yes, Mr. Reeks, he also has Jamaican heritage as well. Yes, indeed. The Nations League, well, it's Flow Sports that has the rights for the Nations League. Flow Sports has the rights, but Mr. Blair Video, you need to be at the National Stadium physically on September 8, 12, and 22. It's as simple as that. That is a quite simple role and responsibility to be at the National Stadium physically, September 8, right? September 12 and September 22. Tavon Gray in 1v1 defending, absolutely splendid. Absolutely splendid. Hardworking, disciplined, never give up, never say die attitude. Someone that is willing to work for the team in all aspects. So I'm pleased. Absolutely pleased. So yeah. We have a lot of creative midfield options. Yep. Yes, we do. And also defensive as well. It's coming along nicely. Well, the president of the Jamaica Football Federation and the GenSec, Michael Ricketts, spoke about site visits and spoke about, on different media platforms about the work that will be done, the work that is going to be done. So, yeah. Damon Bailey says, congrats to the big man, Boza, top goal kicker, F1. Yeah, that's correct. He went out on loan to Swansea City. And this is his last year of his contract at Bournemouth. So, he would be a free agent at the end of the season unless Bournemouth offers him a new contract, So that's what I'd say there. That's what, guys. Dexter Lembikisa scored today for. Dexter Lembikisa scored for Rotherham. He scored for Rotherham in a 2-1 victory. No, I have to type this out. I need you guys to understand that we've had some Jamaicans on the score sheet today. Yeah. So, for your boy Dexter Lembikisa scored for Rotherham. They defeated Norwich City 2-1 in the English Championship today. It isn't it? Yeah. And you know who else scored today as well? So the right back / left back scored, and over at Oxford United, that play in League One, Greg Lee scored today as well. Yeah, Greg Lee scored. Scored in 90+3. And time flies, eh? And Greg Lee as well. Yeah, Oxford United took on Port Vale today. Yeah. Have our Jamaicans on the score sheet. Absolutely great. And happy to have our Jamaicans on the score sheet. Very, very happy to do so, So it's been great, you know. If you look at the start of how everything has been going, Devontae Cole, you're absolutely right. 5 goals in 5 games at Barnsley has been going well. Doing great work. Big up, bossy. Hope you're doing well. So Damari Gray is going to do a shirt presentation at Garvey Maceo High School. Damari Gray's grandparents were born in Clarendon and not too far from Garvey Maceo High School. So this school was chosen strategically in relation to his roots and his heritage. So that's the reason why this is being done in Clarendon and not done in Kingston, Spanish Town, Portmore, you know? Accuracy, reliability, and credibility. Thank you very much, Blair Video. Much appreciated for the super chat. You guys want your particular question, comment highlighted. You guys can also use the super chat feature as well so that you guys can get involved into proceedings as well. And looking forward to seeing and hearing from you guys as well within the chat. So we're very happy, very, very pleased that we're having our Jamaicans involved. Very, very pleased, very, very happy. You know, so long may this continue. That we have Jamaicans on the score sheet. Greg Lee on the score sheet for Jamaica, well, for his club in Oxford. And what else? Well, Dexter Lembikisa. So a right back and a left back on the score sheet for Jamaica. Yeah, that's fantastic. You know, these things are brilliant. Yeah. Very happy for things like this happening. I personally do think that we have the ability to win it. What I would say is that we want to take things one step at a time, one step at a time. So the first focus, of course, is Honduras and, of course, Haiti. We want to get 6 points and we want to qualify for the quarterfinals of the competition. So we have to take things one step at a time. In order to qualify for the quarterfinals of the competition, we need to finish in the top 2. And in order to finish in the top 2, we're going to have to ensure that we get between 10 and 12 points to qualify for the quarterfinals. 10 to 12 points. That is what's going to be critical for Jamaica to qualify for the quarterfinals of the Nations League. Charles Brahma says, big up, Simon. Big up. Hope you're doing well. Taron Williams says, big up, Simon. Keep up the good job that you're doing. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. So, yeah. Much appreciated, guys. Much appreciated. All of you are special. All of you guys are important. And yeah, this is important. Oh, you saw it? Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate it, Nitro. Glad that you were able to watch it. I'm very grateful and delighted that you're able to, you know, be able to watch it and hear what Coach had to say. Coach was the star of the show, you know. Coach Algrimson, he was the star of the show. You know, he made a solid impression. Coach did, and Coach was the reason. You know, Coach he handled himself extremely well. And I think it was outstanding. You know, promotion for the game that lies ahead. Outstanding promotion for the game. Thank you very much, Mr. Smith. I appreciate your commendation. I will do my best. I'll do my best. The deal is he needs a Jamaican passport. Prior to the game against Honduras, well, in international football, you already know that the time is quite limited. So we have to make the best of the time frame. You know what I'm saying? Because in international football, you're already in a situation where outside of a Gold Cup, a World Cup window, you're working with 4 to 5 training sessions prior to a game. So you make sure that whatever information you have, you condense it information wise so that it's clear that the players understand in terms of the training sessions. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, He's a key component, but later this evening you guys will see the preview so you guys can understand that. Yeah, Eddie, I personally feel that he will. I definitely think that he will get the playing time. He richly deserves this move, and I do think that there will be opportunities for him to be able to get some playing time under his wings. So let's take a look at what happened today in relation to the English Championship. Let's look at some of those rules. Sunderland defeated Southampton by 5-0. Coventry against Watford 3-3. Yeah, Joel Latibeaudiere played, and so did Casey Palmer as well. Yeah. Casey Palmer came out in the 88th minute for Ellis Sims. Yeah. Rotherham defeated Norwich 2-1. Right. Plymouth Argyle 3, Blackburn Rovers 0, Leeds United 0, Sheffield Wednesday 0. And Dishon Bernard played in centre half for Sheffield Wednesday. Stoke City 0, Preston 2. Yeah. So it was quite a situation as Daniel Johnson came up against his former team. So that was interesting, Yeah. Stoke City, you have Daniel Johnson, Lewis Baker, even Dwight Gale. Yeah. So, yep, that's where we are. Where else? Hull City, they defeated Leicester City by 1-0 as well. Over in the English Premier League today, Sheffield United 2, Everton 2, Manchester City 5, Fulham 1, Brentford 2, Bournemouth 2. Ethan Pinnock played for Brentford. All right. Ethan Pinnock played for Brentford. Tottenham 5, Burnley 2. Nottingham Forest defeated Chelsea. What's happening at the bridge? What is happening at the bridge? Everton are picked up their first point of the campaign. Chelsea are 11th within the table. United play Arsenal tomorrow. Good game. City, 4 games played and 4 wins. Which reminds me, Erling Haaland was on fire today. How did my Fantasy Premier League do today? Well, 37 points, and I did captain Erling Haaland. Okay, all right, cool. Points on the board. Got it. Thank you, bro. Much appreciated, bro. Really, really appreciate it. Match ended 2-2. Wayne, he was not selected for DC United squad for the 2023 season of Major League Soccer. Archer, who scored today for Sheffield, and he is of Jamaican heritage. Yes, you are absolutely right. Yeah, you're right. It's now over to Harry Kane in the Bundesliga to see what sort of display performance he'll be able to put on. It's been a good start, though, it has to be said. 2 league games, 3 goals. So things have been going well so far. If you look in the Bundesliga table right now, Bayern Munich, 6 points from 2 games in the top 4. And if you look at the Champions League now and the the group stages for the Champions League itself. Bayern Munich, right? Manchester United, Copenhagen, and Galatasaray. Of course, Ten Hag will know all about Bayern Munich, while Harry Kane will know about Manchester United. You see that? So yeah, that will be an exciting one. Group B, Napoli, Real Madrid, Braga Union, Benfica, Inter Milan, Red Bull Salzburg, Real Sociedad, Sevilla, Arsenal, PSG, and Lens. Feyenoord, Atletico, Lazio, Celtic. And Group F, is it the group of death? PSG, Dortmund, AC Milan, and Newcastle United. Well, Newcastle United fans are going to go on plenty trips. Going to go to Germany and France and Italy. They're going to go to Newcastle United fans, and they're going to travel all across Europe. Quite a journey for them all across Europe. Oh, and United play Bayern Munich first game in the Allianz Arena. Cool. But Newcastle United, they play away to Milan, AC Milan. And then at home, they welcome PSG. Mbappe is coming to Newcastle. Kylian Mbappe is coming to Newcastle. And then United welcome Galatasaray. Yeah. Now, the UEFA Europa League. Let's talk about the group stage for the Europa League and the Jamaican players in terms of who they will play. All right? So we'll discuss that as well. Kane's Bayern. What? Bayern Kane. Kane Munich. All right, so Mikel Antonio and West Ham United will face Olympiacos, Freiburg, and TSC of Serbia in the group stages of the UEFA Europa League. All right? Brighton and Hove Albion will play Ajax, Marseille, Athens. Quite a journey that they will have in this competition, you know? Lertergots, BK Hacken plays Bayer Leverkusen, Karabag, and Molde. And when we go to the Conference League, the UEFA Europa Conference League now, we have in Group E, we have Leon Bailey and Azad and Aston Villa facing Azad Alkmaar and Legia Warsaw and Zrinski Mostar. So Leon Bailey is going to Holland, Poland, and Bosnia. Yeah. So yeah, that's where we are there. What advice would you give to persons going to the National Stadium for the first time? Get there early to avoid the traffic. Get there early to avoid the traffic. Take in the atmosphere. And all will do well. All right. So you guys get the drift. All right. Right. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button to Reggae Boys Commentary. All right, guys. We'll be back with so much more later today.
This video is brought to you by Andy Gone Nuts. 100% guaranteed fresh coconut water delivered straight to your door. Call 876-309-6128. That's 876-309-6128. Refreshing and affordable. For more information, follow them on Instagram at Andy Gone Nuts. Truly refreshing. And Crumble by Mrs. C. Old English fudge and other delectable sweet treats. Call or WhatsApp 876-586-0471. That's 876-586-0471. This video is brought to you by Starboy's Juices. Infusing fruits with sea moss in Philadelphia and New Jersey. Refreshing, nutritious, and delicious. There are numerous flavors to choose from. There is strawberry sea moss, peanut hard-on, beet and thing, pineapple sea moss, mango sea moss, pineapple ginger, ginger root, cucumber ginger, and so much more. Call Starboys at 1-267-904-3454. That's 1-267-904-3454. Call now and you won't be disappointed. If you think the juices were good, then try Starboys Jello, full of flavor and sumptuous. Again, call Starboys at 1-267-904-3454. That's 1-267-904-3454.
Hey guys, thank you so much for taking your time out to watch this video in particular. But let me give you an update on a channel called Sport City. Yes, Sport City. It is a channel dedicated to everything related to Jamaican sports. Football, cricket, athletics, netball, rugby league, rugby union, tennis, lacrosse, swimming, you name it, we got it on Sport City. And what is the channel designed to do? It is designed to highlight Jamaican talents across all of those sporting disciplines. If you're a Jamaican and you're playing that sport, then we got you covered on Sport City. So it's quite simple, guys. Hit the subscribe button to Sport City right now.